Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth. Thank you for joining me today. It's Pattern Paper Monday. Whoop, whoop. And today, I've got the blue buckets. The blue buckets. Are we excited? I don't even know. We've got blue. I should have wore a blue shirt, but I got my blue glasses on. So, we're almost there. Carol Johnson, hello. Mouse, hello, thanks for popping in. Adelaide, hello. How is everyone doing? Okay, let's go down here. That is kind of like, is that Anna Marette? Maddie, hello. Okay, what is going on? It's loosey gwissy. Please hold. I gotta tighten the thingamabobbin. Tighten the thingamabobbin. Thingamahoobers? Thingamaheebies. There we go. Red Fox, hello. Thanks for popping in for Pattern Paper Monday. I saw this one and I thought it was really cute. And I don't know if I'm going to try and match that or if I'm going to try to match this one because I like that one too. Maddie says blue is my favorite color. Those two do not go together. They might. They can, but I'm not putting them together. And it's funny. We have this one, which looks kind of green, but if you put it with the green, it looks blue. That's why it's in here because I didn't know what to do with it. It's a green-blue. It's a blue-green. It's an in-between. And I've got 3 sheets of it. Ooh. That one, these are toned the same. Those two can go together. But I kind of want bright blue. Because it's been, you guys, last night we had thunderstorm. Like, light up the sky, thunder, boom, 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 boom. And then today it snowed. How fun is that? Today it snowed. Weird weather. Ooh, is this one? No. Please hold. We're digging through the paper because this is what happens when you've decided what you want to do. The bubbles are cute, but not to go with that blue. I need to take some of these out because this bin is like heaping. Look at that nice bright blue. Look at that. Do the cloud. Oh, look at that. Our clouds fit. Okay, we can have clouds today. Clouds today. Pick a neck. Picky. Oh, look, there's another cloud. Not like I need it. I need something else bright. See, that's to that greenish, bluish. Ooh, what about this one? No. It's nice though, but no. It's nice. Ooh, it looks weird on the camera. That one really looks green. It's not. It's not green. That's why it's in the blue box. Ugh. Not those ones. I mean, they're not yuck, but they're not gonna go with this. Maybe that one? Please hold. Let me double check. Ooh, not that one. Ooh, that one. Do we like that? No, that's too teal. How about this one? No. Sometimes we just like an outfit. You take your clothes out of the closet, you slap them down on the bed, and then you go, nope, yep. When it snowed last week, we had thunder. Isn't that the craziest thing? Ours was not at the same time, though. Almost. I mean, the clouds go with everything. I don't know. We could make these two go together because they're close. We could add this blue to this paper. That might be an option. I just want a third piece. Ugh. We'll find it, though. We'll find it. That looks nice, though. Do we need more dirt? More dirt? And then we can bring in the orange, because I think that. Because look, those two, it's like a darker version of that. Almost like the little dots. Almost. It's not perfect. But, again, this is my channel, and we do not strive for perfection. We do not strive for it, because it's unattainable. We can just do our best. That's all we can do. We can do our best. There's some mulberry paper. Mulberry. Oh, that's a nice shimmery paper. Ooh, but that is not for that. We got some thread. I know. What do you do with a paper like this? Do we cut out a blue thread? Because that would be kind of fun. Do we cut out a blue thread? You guys. That looks like it would go there too. I'm thinking either this blue thread or this blue thread would be fun. And then maybe some real thread, because, or blue stuff. I don't know, I'm feeling kind of blue today. Sad kind of blue, as in blue sky. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's even shiny on the oceany part. I didn't even know I had paper like that. Who knew? Who knew? Look it. That is so cool. Like, where is that from? You guys, this is sitting in the bottom of my bin for eons. I don't think it's seen the light of day in like 10 years. And there's 2 sheets of it. What? It's glorious. Look at that. Too bad it wasn't on the other side. Then you could have like ocean, but it's fine. Look at that. Those little clouds. It's a nice photo. It's a nice photo. I like it. Oh, I think that's like a little crab leg in there. I don't know. It could be a little crab. It could be a little leaf. It could be a little ant for all we know. I don't know what that is. But you're wearing... I know. Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. Chop it up. Yes, I'm pretty sure you have a great... I do. I mean, this is just the blue pattern paper. This isn't even the blue regular paper. Which we could totally get that out. Look it. We have so many blues. All the things. Oh, that's nice too. All the things. All the things that I don't use enough, you guys. This is why we're in the pattern papers. Because we don't get into them enough. We don't get into them enough. We'll put those away. And even pulling out these 4 pages, this drawer is still overstuffed. It's ate too much. It doesn't know what to do. That one's tall too. Oh, look. I think maybe something was in there sticking up, because it's actually flat now. That's good. That's good. Jay, by the way, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Oh, I'm so dumb sometimes. I pulled the pattern paper drawer back out, and I'm like, why is my drawer full of pattern paper? It's not. My scraps drawer is right here. I thought we would pull... Oh, look at that. I needed... Oh, look at those together. Aren't they just scrum-diddly-umptious? What should we do? See, we even have 8x8. Oh, look at all that. That one's glorious. Have I looked at this yet? I don't even know. Does it even... Hold your horsies. You got some stuff done today. What? Background selections. Since 1995. Stamperia. They have stencils. Ugh. Look at that. 8x8 is such a weird size, though. Ranger has 8x8 stuff. They have 8x8 and 12x12. I don't know. It's a weird size. Ugh. Look at that, though. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Look at those lighthouses. We could cut some of those lighthouses up and put them in with our thread. Because why not? If you're out at the beach, you might take your sewing stuff. Deborah, there's dirt. It's sand, but dirt. Bethany! Hello, hello. Drive home for dinner. Drive safe. Oh, this is the one. Look at how glorious that is. This is one you would just need an 8x8 frame. Well, 8.5 by 8.5, and then you would have a little border, and then you would hang it on the wall. I vote for hanging that one on the wall. I'm just saying. Which really sucks. 8x8. 8x8. What an odd size. Probably because I'm so accustomed to 4 1/4 by 5.5 by 6x6s. There's no two papers the same. I would like all the back pieces on their own papers. I don't want the backs because the backs are nice. And I can't do a 2-page. I would have to buy 2 of these. I would have to buy 2 of these so I could have the back and the front. Because the back is nice. So, just so you know, if you're getting Stamperia backgrounds, you might need to buy 2. Especially if you like the back. The back. Ugh. The drama. I don't need the plastic, though. Let's throw the plastic away. Because it's warping. It's warping our drawer here. That one seems... Oh, that's nice, too. We might... Ooh, I don't know. We have all this nice things. We have all the nice things. We have... Ooh, that's a nice, too. It's a Jaja Binkus. It says it's nice. Oh, there's more of that one. That's good. That's good. There's more of that one. Look, pattern paper I made eons ago. Isn't it pretty? Oh gosh, those are pretty. I made these so long ago. So long ago. So long ago. So long. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. I think we're good. I think we're good on some papers. It's time to figure out what grunginess we're going to make. What grunginess? So we have some solids. We're going to set that one there because there's that one, and that one. I like those. Then we have this one, this one, this one. And our thread. We're going to use our thread in our grungy bit. But we have to decide which thread we want to use. I think I want to go with a darker blue. I think it would be pretty. Because it kind of goes with that one. Oh, Gloria. Hello, hello. Thanks for popping in today. Peeps are wondering how the family is. Okay, so let's do You know, when we go these crazy grungy things, we gotta go big. We gotta go big or we gotta go home. And since I'm already home, we gotta go big. Right? Since you're already home. Anywho, bins, we're gonna do a Bitty Penny size card. Bitty Penny! Bitty Penny! Which, you guys, I've been slacking. I need to watch her channel. I need to watch her channel. Ugh. I've been slacking. She goes live so early. And I'm sleeping. If she would go live just a little bit earlier, I would be awake. 8.5 by 11. 8.5 is, 11 is 5.5. Here we go. We're going right down the 5.5. Score, flip, fold. Why does it work that way? I don't know. I didn't make up the science of this. I just know it folds better that way, in my opinion. Of course, you can do it any way you want because it's yours. Okay, look at that. We have our card base. Our nice, big, chunky card. You're always ready for work when she's on. Oh my goodness, girl. Your work doesn't know no better. Your work. You're supposed to be sleeping when you're working. Or, yeah, no. Blop, blop, please. Okay, so first things first. We're going to decide how we're going to do this. I don't know if I want to put all the color down and then cut some bits out. And then cut some more bits out. And then put some bordery bits. But let's cut this guy out. Because he's going to be at the bottom. Because his little spool is cut off. And I think if we get some tan colored thread, we're going to put the tan colored thread right over this and like swirl it around. It'll be cool. But first, we need to do some choppity chops. I've never seen you on her lives. I generally watch when I'm getting ready for work. Cordelia. We have our ups and downs. Dave finally got his wheelchair. He can go in and out. His chair doesn't fit. Oh, no. Oh, that stinks. I'm sorry to hear that. That suckies. Wheelchair assess. I know. You wouldn't be able to get around in this house, that's for sure. I'm debating. I think we'll do a tiny halo just so I can get around this kind of quickly. Do I want both spools? No, I do not want both spools. I just want one. I'm just going to chop. And we're going to chop the thread because we're going to put more thread over it. And then there's a label that kind of lifts up. I don't know. I decided I don't want a halo. I'm going back in. We're going back in. Okay, we're going in. We're getting it cut up. Look at our spool. Bitty Penny goes live later on Saturdays, if that helps. I have my phone in a perpetual do not disturb. So if she goes live at the same time every day or all the Saturdays, then I could set an alarm. But other than that, it's a lot of gray. We're gonna try and get through this though, guys. Do 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 do. Oh, that's good. Transport chair that fits. Okay. It doesn't have to be straight because the thread, we're just going to give it little weebly wobblies. Okay. And then it's not too bad. We'll make this part, put this in the garbage. We'll put this in the garbage. Garbage! I don't like that either. Get in the garbage! Garbage! Okay, and then we need it's kind of tanny colored, so if we do it's too thin! Too thin! What if we did like this? Oh, that's not bad. It's not a bad color. Is that the best color I have? Is that the best? I don't know. Well, let's see. Maybe we like this one better. Because this is embroidery thread. We might be able to get that to glue down. I like that. Okay, we're going with that one instead of this one. And then we're also going to get some blue thread. It won't be the same kind of blue thread because I don't think I'm that lucky to have that kind of blue thread. I have blue fuzzy stuff though. Oh my gosh, I actually have blue thread in here. What? It is definitely not that color. But we might have fun throwing it down. We've got some of the, I don't know how I feel about the fuzzy wuzzies. Fuzzy wuzzies. I feel like we should put some fuzzy wuzzies in here. Should we put some fuzzy wuzzies? Fuzzy wuzzies. Where's the other fuzzy wuzzies? These are the other fuzzy wuzzies. I like that fuzzy wuzzies. I like that, but not those. That's a shame. Okay, and then, nope, I don't like you either. Get back in there, heathen. Okay, let's look at our thread. Do we have thread? Yes, we do. Please hold. Where's the sewing bucket? Right here. Our Abraham bucket. Check in the Abraham bucket. And look, right on top. Right there. I guess Alexa thought she was talking to her and said, I don't have any updates right now. There was supposed to come last Friday, but brought it to the company here 2 miles from our house and dropped it off and they inserted. Nice. Okay. I think that's the blue, like right there. That's the blue, you guys. We have thread. We actually have thread. So this is going to be like a fun sewy, I don't know. Should we put a needle on it? Like a real needle? We'll think on that. We don't want to hurt anybody, but I think it would be fun. Maybe we'll make a needle. We could do that. Do. I don't know how well we could do it, but we're gonna do it. Where's my metallic paper? Metallic. That's packaging. And then that is a little bit thicker. We might do the thicker. Because I'm so frustrated. I bet. It's like packaging. So if you see shiny things in your packaging, by all means save it. I'm just going to do like right through here. Question is, what pen is going to write on this? Sharpie! I need you. Okay, I got the Sharpie. Let's test the Sharpie. Oh, Sharpie works. Okay, a needle. What does a needle look like? Stabby stab. Some needles are rounded at the end. What do they do? You guys, I don't even know. Straight. And then they have an eye hole. I made a needle. You guys can't see it, but it's there. I made a needle. We're gonna go downsize because it's the tiniest. It's the tiniest of things. And look, I'm using the cover because you can do whatever you want. Okay, here we go. We got a needle. But hopefully we can redeem ourselves on the other side of the line. Our needle's bent! We bent the needle. Oh, we should have cut out the eye hole before we chopped it up. But look at our pointy needle. How fun is that? I should have cut out the center first. You guys, why do I always forget to do that? Danielle, hello. Okay, so we're going to get our cutting mat from the back of the pile. Ow. It just smushed my fingers. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do it again. But better. Yes, it is a holographic, and it's like fabulous. Okay, so we're going to do it again. We're going to do up one side. I wiggled. Up the other side. It's fine. We're going to make it a little bit bigger because it is just paper, and it's not like I can put a real one on here anyways. So we're going to take out the eye. Don't take out your eye, though. You need your eyes to see. Okay, the eye of the needle has been removed. We can see that in the back a little bit better. Okay, and then we put our stabby stab back because we don't want to accidentally stabby stab ourselves. And then, you know what? Let's do it with the big scissors. We're going to go bitty penny scissors. We're going to just go right up. And then we're going to go right up. It's a little too big. It's fine. But then we don't have the roly-poly. But I do want it a little bit skinnier. So we're gonna do it. We can do it. Okay, there's our stabby stab. Let's round out our homemade needle. There. We have our homemade needle. Tea, not afraid of color. Hello, hello. We're making needles because apparently it's not safe to put a real needle on our cards. And the first one we made was too skinny. It's too tiny, too tiny. We can't deal with that. There's our needle. Don't lose the needle, you guys. And don't forget to cut the eye hole first with your knifing. We got fibers. We got our biggest spool of stuff ever. We're going to put that on our card. Okay. There's that. Our needle is going with the thread. It's right there. It's right there. Okay. And then we've got our... I like this bit of orange. We're going to pull in this bit of orange for our, like, dirt area. I like it. I like it. I think I like this side a little bit better. So we're going to have that on the bottom. And I think I want, like, a border. I think. I don't know. Ooh, that is so nice, though. And then we're going to have some clouds because we liked the clouds. I don't know. It's just going to be this kooky little thing. And then we're going to put... I love it. Look at our yarn. Our yarn. It's not yarn. Our spool of thread. Okay, so we're going to do that. So we're going to do that and that and that. Okay. So first things first is we need this piece of blue. This piece of blue. We're going to do... I don't know how we're going to do it. I don't want it just to be plain blue. But I do like that. Do I like this one better? I think I do. Maybe a little bit of this and a little bit of this in the background. We're going to bypass you for now. Okay. Chop, chop. I keep burying my chop chop. Please hold. Okay, so we're going to take chop chop. And we are 5.5 by 8.5. So we just need a 5.5 section. I'm going to trim it a little bit on both sides. 5.5. And then 5.5. We're not going to have a little bitty border. And then just a chunk of this. Just a chunk. Let's do a 4-inch chunk. And then let's cut it in a diagonal. So then we can fill 2 corners, right? We know what we're doing. We don't... Spent the morning in the ER? That's terrible. That's gonna go like so. Which makes that go like so. Should I have a little border? I don't know. A-fib. That's a heart thingy, isn't it? Ooh, that's scary. We just need to cut like a 2-inch strip. A 2-inch strip that can go on the sides there. Yeah, I would say that's a bit scary. Okay, you guys, close your eyes for those that know about... I wonder if this one is rude because I haven't named it. I didn't give it a name because it's scary. Should we name it Scary Mary? Scary Mary, because it's scary. But if we name it Scary Mary, it'll just remain scary, right? I don't know. Sorry, Simon Hurley. I beat up the thingamabobbin. Okay, and then we're going to put... We don't need 2 inches. Why did I say that? I don't know, but it's fine. How big is this area? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches. 5 inches. We're going to do this at 5 inches, and then we're going to cut it in half. I don't need it 2 inches. I should have just cut a 1-inch strip. Sometimes my eyeballs, I don't know what they're thinking, but it's fine. And then we'll have a little strip there and our little strip there. And I think we're going to cut... We're going to make this 5 1/4. We're going to take a chunk off. So we're going to do 5 1/4 instead of 5 1/2. It should be fine. It should be fine. Okay, so we're going to have this piece here. Yeah, we like that better. We like it better with a white bit. Blood thinners. Okay, and then that goes like that. That goes like that. And that will go right up there. Well, that'll be fun. Like that. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. I like it. Because we don't need boring borders. You can make fun borders with your pattern paper. And then we'll straighten that up, of course. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then we're going to have our chunky bits down here because we like these chunky bits. And then we'll have that in a little bit of a frame. So we'll see those little bits over there. I'll slide that over just a little bit to figure out. Yeah, so we'll see that. And then we'll put that in there. And then we'll get a chunk of cloud. I think that'll be fun. We might even put a little chunk of cloud down here. Like, cut this little chunk and have a cloud down there. It might be fun. And me not sleeping due to lying down causing to cough. Aw. Your spring is not fabulous. Again, close your eyes. We're bringing out Scary Mary. Scary Mary's back. It is Scary Mary. We're going to do 5. We're going to do a 5-inch. No, we're going to do 5 1/2. Why are we going to do 5 1/2? Because that's a card base. And then we're going to cut it down to there. Yeah, we're just going to cut it in half. Wait, where's 6? Is that 6? Yeah, that's 6. We're going to cut it in half. We're going to use this little guy. I don't know why I did that. Anyways. Okay, and then this piece is going to be at the top, which is then going to be... I'm feeling kind of... Okay, Scary Mary. Vacate. This is 5 1/2. And we're going to have a border. So we want our border to shine through maybe a 1/2 inch. So if that's 5 1/2 and we go down to 5, let's try that. Probably don't need Scary Mary for this part. You're going to be there. Let's cut it a little bit more. Let's cut it. No, this is a 1/2 sheet of paper. We're doing bitty penny size. That's just the whole sheet of paper folded in half. So it's ginormous. Because our spool of thread is ginormous. It takes up a lot of space. But if this is actually attached there, and we have that there, and then we have our little blue piece that's going to come up here. That might be enough room. That might be enough room. I think what I need to do is get these pieces glued down because they keep shifting and then I can't function. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to grab our glue. A9. Is that what that is? The bitty penny size? A9? This girl doesn't know nothing. Do we want it like that or do we want it like this? I think I want it. No, I think I want it like this. We're going to go this way. Oh, I've seen Bitty Penny do the ginormous ones. So that's what I'm going to do. It's the go big or go home. Okay. And we're going to set that in there. And we're not going to press it super, super tight. We're going to go in here. And we're going to slide this in there. There we go. And then we're going to get this one. Wait. Oh, did I just put glue on the wrong side? I did! Is it going to be fine? Yes, it is. It's fine. We're going there. We need glue on this side. And then again. Line that up. We're not going to press that down because I got to get this under there. It's been a while since I've seen Bitty Pennies, so that's why I was confused. Just slide that down in there. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Looks fabulous already. And then if it didn't get enough glue, you can just glue down your corners. Now, glue those down. That one's good. Okay, so we have that. Then we have this. And look, our little dots show through. Not so much there. Are we okay with that? Let's trim it just a wee bit more. So we're going to go not quite a 1/4 inch off of the 5. Not quite. But that should give us a little bit more wiggly room. Yeah, look at that. We could see more of that. So we'll glue this one down. We're going to glue our clouds down. And we're going to wipe up our glue. Yeah, 5x7. Definitely a bigger realm than my size, which is the A2, 4 1/4 by 5.5. That is my favorite. And then we've got our needle. Don't lose our needle. We almost lost it, you guys, because you guys weren't paying attention. So now we need to decide. I think I'm going to cut a little bit of this off, but before we do that, we got to figure out. Yeah. Okay, and so we trimmed it down. So it would have been 5, but we took it down just like another 1/8, a half of that ticker there. And then we're going to do the same with this one. We're going to do 5 and then pull it back to about a half of that square. And then we're going to take a little chunk of this reddish stuff off the bottom because I don't want it that much. Okay. So then we have our torn edges. Actually, there. And I think we should ink our edges. That's a bitty penny thing. She loves to ink the edges. But do we ink the edges? Or do... I love that. I don't know why, but I love that. I feel like that needs to go down just a hair. Like, can we... There we go. Yeah, give that a little bit more orange right there. Oh, I like that. I like that. So that's going to sit in there all nice and snuggly. And then our wonky corner is going to go right in there. Oh, we got glue on him. Sorry, dude. Let's get that. Okay. It's going to be in there, which is, I'm glad we tore that down a little. We might have lost that. Or we could stand it up just a little bit more. There's our that. And then our needle. We could put our needle at the top. Do we want 2 needles? Anyways, we'll put a needle there with some thread coming out. It's going to be fat. Oh, you guys, do you see our glue? Put a lid on it. Don't leave your glue unattended. Just makes messies. You go over there. Come here, you. Tap it down. Tap it down. Okay. So we've got our fabulous pattern paper. Look how fun this is. I do want to rough up the edges, but I think we're going to rough it up with one of these. One of these. Where's those at? One of these, one of those, one of these, one of those. I think we're going to use one of these today. How do we feel about that? We're just going to kind of like smoosh it in there. A little bit of black, a little bit of brown, maybe a touch of gray. We'll go around the edges. I think that'll be fun. Okay, so we're gonna, but before we do that, we really do need to get our thread to the needle-y thingy. Okay. So if we put some thread on here, like, real thread, that's where I'm going with, right? I just need it wrapped around so it looks like a real spool. And then, oh, look at that. How fun is that? So we'll tape this down. Or thready thread. To do that, we're just going to take some double stick tape and we're going to catch all of these threads on the back. Look at me tearing that thread perfectly. Okay, and then we're going to put another piece on this end piece because this is the last piece, like so. And then we're not going to cut that because I don't know. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh, I did it wrong. We should have started at the bottom and went to the top so our string could come out the top. No, thank goodness for this. We're just going to peel that back and we're going to try it again. We're going to try it again. Put that right there. We'll save that for later. Let's see if we can peel this off. Can we? Because we didn't like press it. Look at us. And then we're going to string it better. Look at that. Oh, look at that. And then we're just going to save those pieces over there. And then we're going to look at the front. And this is the bottom, because we're a dork. This is what happens sometimes. So we're going to start. Cordelia! Baby needs a new paper trimmer. Aw, you're so sweet. You don't like Scary Mary? So we're going to start at the bottom this time. We're going to start at the bottom. That way there when we're loosey-goosey at the top. Okay, and then our last one we're going to put right here so we know where that's at. No, actually, we're going to put it right there so it crosses over. Which one are you? So this is our last piece right there. So we're going to do just like we did and pin that last piece. And then we're going to catch everybody else. Like so. Like so. And now we're going to press it because we know we did it right this time. And then our thread is aiming in the right direction. And then we'll figure out how much thread we need, and we'll thread it through our needle that we made. Because we're going to line this guy up. This guy's going to go in between. So this guy's going to go down. No, this guy's got to go down first. We got to figure out where this guy's going. Maybe we'll put it up just a wee bit more so we get a little bit more of the orange. Because we did lose it a little bit. It's fine. Okay. Come here, you. So that's going to go about there. This is going to go in here. And we're getting glue everywhere and it's fine. We're going to put that there. Our little rusty piece. Maddie, that paper trimmer is getting on my nerves. Keeps freezing. I'm sorry. I think it might be the weather. I'm not 100% sure. Should be able to tighten. So that one I have to get a wrench and tighten, and I tighten it, and then it lets loose, and then I get tired of tightening it. You have to tighten it like every time you use it. The nut bolt system is not good on that. It wasn't thought out very well. It loosens, it like self loosens. Oh no, we did. You guys, I'm so, sometimes I don't think before I do. Let's see if we can, no, we can't get this peeled before then because that would be ridiculous. Let's get some glue on this because we want that turning out. We forgot to tuck this. Oh, there we go. Ooh, there we go. Now we can glue it down. Yeah. But yeah, Scary Mary has this system, and it loosens itself up all the time. I don't know why. It's like so weird. I've had the husband tighten it up 3 times. I've tightened it a couple of times, and now I'm at the point where I just don't bother. I know it's not safe. But I would... But yeah, that does not use an Allen wrench. It is... you need a wrench. A wrench. Or a crescent wrench to go... Yeah. Okay, so here's this. We're going to... I think cut this much off. I don't know how much I need, but we're going to string our needle. We're going to string the needle, you guys. Oh, look, it's hard to string, just like a real needle. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Now, how do I make it stay there? You guys know how to make it stay there? I know how to make it stay there. Please hold. Where's it at? Right here. Okay. Yeah, that chopper was, Scary Mary was gifted to me by somebody. I apologize. I don't remember who gifted it to me. It's been a few years. But yeah. Did it fall glue side down? It sure did. Oh, that's nice. Can we do another one? Like right here. I'm using these Simon Hurley clear foam tape because yeah. How fun is that? Now it is going to be sticky through there, and we can just put some anti-static powder on that so it stops being sticky. Where'd they go? You might be spending your entire time trying to figure out where the little backings go. The little backings, they're iridescent. I mean, if you can, they're there. So if you, and I saw them because I tipped my head and the iridescent-y part shined through. Our clear foam tape. Swing line. But there's that. And then we have the loose thread. And it's just going to be loosey-goosey. I think that's going to be the fun part about it. Is like, oh, we have loosey-goosey. But then some of our thread... Oh, I should have wrapped that around too. So, I tell you, sometimes I don't think about this stuff. We can tuck that in there, right? You go sit up there. Can we do that? I think we can. I think if we put a little line of glue, a little line, we don't need a ginormous line. Let's get our fine tip. Fine tip. I wonder if I should rinse these out. It's being bratty. Okay. There's glue in there. Yep. I don't know what it is with these things. Like, they just get extra gluey. What if I got like a little... Yeah, see, it's still stuck. What if I put it in a little bit of water? I wonder if that would help. Cause see, this little ball of glue just has issues. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to do that. I think we're going to rinse these out because I'm having issues. Taking it apart so it doesn't clog is not helpful. Yeah, see, it's plugged. It's plugged! No bueno, no bueno. Hey, look, I have a needle. Can't even see in it, but I know there's glue in it because it's not doing its job. Something loosened up. That's too big to go in there. Let's try this other one. Ow. Ow. I just stabbed myself. It's okay though. We're fine. We're fine. It's okay. Okay, ads are off. No more ads. Okay, hold on a sec. Okay. All right. Let's see if we got this working. Glue is coming out. All right. We're going to come down this way. No, 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 no. Don't fall in it. Together. Let's see if we can put a little bit of glue on this. And then under there, and then around here, and through there. Get that going. And did it work? So we're gonna go with that one, like so. And then we're gonna do similar. We're gonna glue a little bit on the end. That seems to have kept it together. Yeah, I have the Fiskars wire trimmer too. I just, you know, I don't pull that one out. I don't know why I don't pull that one out. Okay. We're gonna add a little bit of glue in there. We're gonna stick that right there. We'll glue that just like so. And then like so. And then we're gonna tuck this one under. So I'm just hope this one works for us. We're just gonna glue it. right underneath. Okay. Woohoo, look at that. We have the loose thread from that one, which won't go it won't go too far, right? It won't go too far. And then we need to put our needle back so we don't get stabbed. Yeah. Okay, and then okay. Now we need, do we want fringes? I don't think I like the fringes. Or maybe this fringy? Do we want a little bit of fringes? I should have thought about that before gluing that part down. No, I don't like it. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Okay, and then we just talked about, we're done with the glue. Put the new glue lid on. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can squish. Oh, probably not over the cart. Let's not do that over the cart. Let's see if we can. That will stop from clogging. Yeah. Oops. Oh, we almost stuck it in the glue. And then you could do like, it was so nice to meet you. So, I heard it's your birthday today. Like, all the so thingies. Oh, we need color. We need just a little bit of grungy mungies. These are nice smudgers. They smudge nicely. Smudgy. I like that so much, right? It's fabulous. Little bit more. Black down into here. So it looks like elements. Oh, we like that. Yes. Twist our pencil. Oh, that's nice. That made it like 3D-ish. Yes, these are... There's like no label on that. What happened? Who? Like somebody stole our label off of that one. What the heckin'? This one is whatever the black one is, and then this one is walnut stick. Well, yeah. Wow, I didn't even notice that. There's like no label on it. I wonder where it went. It's fading. I mean, So weird. So weird. But yeah, now it looks more 3D-ish. Like that pops out. How fun is that? So there it is. Our fabulous card. The fabulous clear tape. Like, so yeah. Oh my goodness. The clear foam tape. So our needle is like floating in the sky. Like it's flying out of there. I like it. I like it. I think it's fabulous. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. We will be back. When will we be back? We will be back Wednesday. And it is Wobbler Wednesday. Is it the last Wednesday of the month already? Yes, the last Wednesday of the month for Wobbler Wednesday. Thursday at 3 p.m. is Sublimation Thursday. And then Friday is Two Crafty Girls with our friend Deborah from Canada. So I'm excited to hang out with you guys then. But yes, thank you, Carol. Much appreciated. But there it is. Our fabulous card. Look at it, like has this natural little curl. Isn't it cute? Like a little piggy tail. I love it. Anyways, thanks for joining me today, and we will see you next time right here on the channel. Until then, bye-bye. Stay crafty, my friends.